Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast in Central Texas. This is Fox 44 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPoint.
We've got clear skies right now across the region, but we still have some pretty breezy conditions. Not as bad as it was several hours ago, but I think tomorrow, once the sun gets going, it'll get those winds going as well. As we scan the skies with just a few of our sky trackers. So this is the one in Woodway down here toward the Killeen area, College Station and Bryan, and over toward Temple, all reporting mainly clear skies. But let's take you over toward Bryan and College Station. And this is our live Centex roof system sky tracker. It's on the Galleria Village office building in Bryan, and that is Texas A&M. Out in the distance there with the bright lights. We are looking at clear skies for the most part. But that rainfall we've had, though, very early this morning, or at least overnight, let's say. We picked up 0.83 officially in Waco. Not too bad. You can see 3/4 of an inch up in Mejia, 1/4 of an inch or so in the Gatesville area as you work your way down toward Lampasas, getting close to an inch. So it kind of depends on where you were and where you are, and that's where the rain kind of really added up. We had an inch over in the College Station. Quite a bit in the way of some rain. In some areas didn't see much, but again, anything we see, we will take. Our satellite and radar for tonight show pretty quiet conditions. This is a very strong area low pressure. This is the one that's responsible for those very strong winds, and we're going to be seeing that as we go throughout the day. Tomorrow, you can see most of the wet weather, the stormy weather, well behind me and heading toward the deep south, and it's going to be pushing into the southeastern part of the United States as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Temperatures right now, we're at 58 degrees here in Waco as well as Mejia. It is 61 Temple, also 61 degrees in Killeen. Clear skies in Brownwood at 56 degrees, and just a little bit warmer down in Georgetown. Current temperature right at 60 degrees. Again, we've been watching those winds, and those winds right now, they've come down. Take a look at this. Not looking too bad. About 10 miles per hour here in Waco, 8 Temple, 8 Killeen. That's not too bad out there. 3 in the Hearn area. But like I said, tomorrow the winds will start to pick up, and another very windy day will be on tap. And in anticipation of that, the National Weather Service will put in effect a wind advisory for most of tomorrow, running through about 7 o'clock in the evening. Everybody included in this, and we could see some wind gusts over 40, 45 miles per hour. So make sure you've got those garbage cans close by if it's garbage day, or make sure you at least pull them in the garage, and watch out for those Halloween decorations too, because before you know it, they will be gone. You need to make it last at least until Sunday, right? Until Halloween. All right, let's look at our winds. This is our future cast on our winds. Again, the wind not too bad as we hit the overnight period. But by early tomorrow morning with that sun out there, that sun just does a lot of energy, produces a lot of damage there with the heating the ground, which heats the air and just gets those winds just howling. These are sustained winds. This is by noontime tomorrow. We could be looking at sustained wind around 30 miles per hour here in Waco, 30 Mejia, 31 Hillsboro, 31 Comanche, 32 in the Palestine area. So you get the idea. It's going to be a very, very windy afternoon. That's why we have the wind advisory. As we hit the afternoon hours running into dinner time, still about 25 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds. That means we can still see some gusts around 40 miles per hour, maybe even a little bit stronger. And then once the sun goes down, we lose that energy, we lose that heat. Our wind will go down just a little bit. You notice overnight Thursday into Friday. So this is Friday morning at 7. We start off with wind in the teens. Still a little breezy out there, but once again, as we get the sun going, we're talking temperatures, and we're talking also those winds climbing into the 20s to around 30 degrees. So 30 miles per hour, I should say. Not quite as windy on Friday as it will be tomorrow. And that's good news, because you know Friday at 5 o'clock, we're all getting ready for high school football. We don't want the strong winds for that, do we? All right, tonight though, mostly clear skies, breezy conditions, 53 degrees the low temperature, winds out of the west at 15 to 20 miles per hour, and then mostly sunny tomorrow. It's going to be a windy day. Again, we told you there's a wind advisory tomorrow. Northwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour, sustained gusts over 40, maybe 45. 73 degrees will be the high temperature. Now, as we look ahead here, this is the Nissan Central long-range 10-day forecast. A beautiful looking weekend setting up. We're going to go from 71 on Friday to 77 degrees on Saturday. There's Halloween, 80 degrees, the high, looking good, and yet another cold front moves through our area by the middle part of next week, and we could see some temperatures drop into the 60s for highs. So again, here comes another fall front here, bringing some cooler weather and some rain chances along the way. If you are going to be down toward Bryan and College Station, breezy conditions overnight tonight, windy tomorrow. Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we start to warm it up there. And then the next week, our next little weather system will be moving in with highs in the 60s. But again, like our skeleton is talking about, waving to you there, Adam, is saying, hey, it's going to be a great weekend, a great day on Saturday or Sunday if you go trick-or-treating.
It's going to